Welcome to the astonishing and unexpected adventures of Ace Tucker, Space Trucker!
Last time on Ace Tucker Space Trucker.
I'm not going to Earth, Ivan. That place could eat a turd sandwich.
How does gold strike you? Huh? El Dorado. It's a legendary city of gold.
Relinquish your passenger, the one who calls himself Elvis Presley.
Oh, that guy out there is gonna blow us to hell if you don't get out of here. Lock now, man.
And get me back to Graceland. Find, oh man, the El Dorado. Get us the frig out of here. Punch it.
Yeah, you got it. After barely escaping the Shining Man's attempt to blast them into itty-bitty pieces, Ace Tucker, Ivan Chimpanov, and the unconscious Elvis Presley are safely trucking through hyperspace with no sign of a pursuing Shining Man. Seems they caught that shiny bastard off guard and got out of there just in the nick of time. Now, this might sound like a good thing, but after all the high fives and ass slapping, Ivan discovers there's a new problem with Betty's computer systems.
What do you mean we're locked out of the nav systems?
Just that! We're locked out! I can't alter the course heading!
Well, where are we headed?
Straight for Earth!
And you can't alter the course or even slow us down?
No, the route is locked in and can't be altered. Betty's higher logic functions are still down.
Aren't you interfaced directly with Betty's computer?
Yes.
Then why can't you alter the course?
I don't know.
All right. Sorry. It's just that, the powers that be have made it pretty clear they don't want anyone messing with Earth. And just because we're from there doesn't mean we can just slide through like nobody cares.
We're going to make it through, Ace, don't worry. And I'm certain that once the nav program runs its course, we'll have control again.
Yeah, well, it's just that it's illegal for anyone outside to go to Earth. And I'm not real keen on breaking the law
Since when? Ace, before you started toying with Mustache Supernova, you were basically a smuggler. You break the law all the time. Why now all of a sudden are you worried about it? I'll tell you why. It's because you're afraid to go back to Earth.
I ain't afraid of nothing, Ivan.
Oh yeah? What about clowns?
Whoa, clowns! Alright, point made. But call me crazy. I'm just not feeling particularly happy there's a homicidal maniac after us, and Elvis Presley, the astral projecting, not dead rock star, is zonked out in our sickbay. And now we're hurtling through space towards Lemmy knows what. The one thing that's keeping me from completely freaking out is this El Dorado business. You really think Elvis has some sort of stash of gold?
Yeah, I think it's a real possibility. I can't imagine what else he means by El Dorado, the city of gold. Now, gold is precious in every part of the galaxy and a standard form of currency that everyone covets. And none more than Ace's bookie and loan shark, Drags Vlorgo. Old Drags Vlorgo was a special kind of butthole who loves to deck every inch of his body in gluttonous displays of wealth. Even a little bit of gold would be enough to satiate him and buy Ace some more time to pay off his substantial gambling debts. It would also save Ace from a very uncomfortable leg breaking. Or worse. But old Ace didn't want to think about that now. In fact, he was having a hard time thinking about much of anything.
I'm gonna go take a power nap. Wake me up when we hit the border.
Yeah, you got it, Ace. Nighty-night.
You know, as much as I hate to admit it, I am a little excited to finally see Earth. It'll be cool to see all the car chases, the barroom brawls, those big rigs, and the music that's always in the background of every conversation. Yeah, man. Oh, here we go. My cabin, just as I left it. Now what should I listen to while I snooze? Here we go. This is nice and soothing.
Sausage! 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 They don't need to know!
Time for some shut-eye. What the? Some bitch! Okay, let's see if I can bring up a location report on the computer here. There. What's that say there? System calibrated and displaying in local nomenclature. Okay. Okay, here we go. Location is Interstate 40, also known as the Music Highway. Ground speed is 74 miles per hour. Approaching Brownsville, Tennessee, United States of America, North American continent, Northern Hemisphere, planet Earth, solar system. That crazy son of a bitch! Mother Jesus, that son of a bitch! I told him to wake me up when I got to the border.
Ace Tucker is in such a tizzy that he flies out of his quarters in nothing but his socks and underwears. One curse word filled minute later, Ace bursts into the cockpit and is shocked to see a strange man sitting in the driver's seat. The man is an older human with a pot belly. He is wearing a wrinkled flannel shirt and jeans with engine grease stains on his thighs. On his graying head sits a used-to-be-white mesh-backed hat with an anchor and the words Pussy Admiral written in gold puffy letters.
What the?
Yeah, glad you're up. Have a seat, man.
Ivan, is that you?
Yeah, I pulled out one of the Dazzlers from the Mustache Supernova gear we're hauling. I rigged it to make me look like a real Earth trucker.
Mustache Supernova are known throughout the galaxy for their epic stage shows. Ace and Ivan's current job is to haul most of the stage gear from one show to the next. This includes several Dazzlers, the personal holographic projector that each member wears on stage. During a rock show, the band would morph into different mythical beasts every few songs. And now, Ivan had used one to disguise himself as a human trucker.
What the man? You were supposed to wake me up when you got to the what?
Ah, you smell that? That's fresh Earth air.
Ivan.
Yeah, we're here. We're really here. Oh, and check this out. They've got a worldwide data network up and running now. They call it the Internet. There's so much music out there. Did you know the Ramones have 14 studio albums?
What?
14, man! All I have in my stash are the first 3!
Ivan!
Yeah, man! But sadly, the original Ramones are all dead! Yeah, but Marky Ramone is still alive! And check this out! Marky has his own brand of tomato sauce. You believe that?
What?
Oh yeah. And on the internet, there's much more than just music. It's got a little of everything. You know, TV and movies too. And let me tell you, there's some movies out there that are way more racy than Deep Throat. Yeah, I've got Betty plugged into it, and we can access everything and
Pull over!
What?
I said pull over, damn it! That crazy son of a bitch! I can't believe he did that to me! Whoa! Ugh. The gravity is much lighter than I expected. And the sun and air do feel good on my skin. But no! I'm too pissed off for all of that. Damn it!
As Ace stomps around the rest area, mumbling to himself, a family is rushing and fussing outside of a van a few yards away. The mother is fidgeting with a small girl, as the father is trying to get a boy into the restroom before he pukes. Oh, but the little guy doesn't make it and winds up hurling all over Dad's jeans.
Sorry, Dad. Wow, look at that!
At first, Ace thinks the boy is pointing at Betty. She is a strange sight to behold. The rockets that straddle either side of Betty's semi-trailer were now tucked mostly into the hull. When Betty is set for ground transport, there's no need for the rocket nacelles to be extended. And for the uninitiated, it can be an odd sight.
Wow, what's wrong with that man's no-no zone?
Then Ace realizes what the boy is really pointing at. See, in his haste, Ace failed to remember that he was dressed in nothing but tube socks and underwears. Now, if Ace was a boxer short kind of guy, or even a boxer brief kind of guy, this wouldn't be so much of an issue. But, as it turns out, Ace is a bikini brief kind of guy. Again, not so entirely shocking. However, Ace is not used to the lighter gravity on Earth. Galactic standard gravitation is about 1.5 times that of Earth. As a consequence, his body is circulating blood much more freely than it otherwise would. The result is a show that Ace is not entirely thrilled to be given at the moment. Yet, to the innocent bystander, Ace looks exceptionally, thrilled.
Honey, get in the van, now!
But Bella hasn't gone yet!
I don't care! We're going to the next rest stop down the road!
What? Why do we have to? Oh my God! Bella, get in the van! Get in the van!
I better climb back into Betty's cab.
Yeah, that happened to me when I started walking around too. Lighter gravity, you know. Hey man, what's your problem?
What's the problem? Where do I begin?
Ace is just about to lay into Ivan when 5 triple black sedans tear into the rest stop and surround Betty. A man wearing an expensive-looking suit steps out of the lead car holding a bullhorn. He is wearing sunglasses and has a tightly cropped, all-business haircut. He flicks a switch on the side of the bullhorn and brings it to his mouth.
Vehicle occupants, this is Special Agent Randall Calhoun of the United States Federal Bureau of Investigations. Power your vehicle off and step out with your hands up. Do not attempt to flee or make any sudden moves or provocations. We have you surrounded.
Men with shotguns and bulky vests pop out of the jet black sedans and train their weapons on Betty's cab. A black helicopter swoops out of the sky and hovers above them. It has twin machine guns mounted on the front, and the pilot spins them up menacingly. Tight red beams of light dance across Betty's windshield. Ace and Ivan both flinch, expecting a blast of laser fire. But the beams are of such low power they can't traverse Betty's ultra-glass windshield. A dark tint washes over the windshield as soon as the focused beams of light strike it. From the outside, the windshield appears 100% opaque, but Ace and Ivan can still see out from within.
Wimpy laser! Must be some sort of targeting system.
Who's that out there with the megaphone?
Yeah, beats me. Some kind of cop or something.
Were you speeding? No. Huh.
As we speak, F-22 Raptors have been scrambled from Langley Air Force Base and will be overhead in approximately 15 seconds. Any more funny business, and they will unleash the fury of God Almighty upon you. Exit the vehicle, now!
Hang on, Ace. I have an idea. Yeah, I'm searching the internet for that cop. He's part of something called the Federal Bureau of Investigations. Some sort of national police force. Okay, stand by. I'm cracking the computer systems. Man, they've got terrible security. Okay, I've pulled up a personnel report on Agent Randall Calhoun.
Interesting. Ivan pulls a cable out from his wrist and plugs it into the side of his belt buckle. Suddenly, there is a torrent of multicolored lights dancing all around him. Ace has to shield his eyes from the brilliance. When the light show subsides, the haggard trucker was gone, and a man in a dark navy suit and red tie appears in the driver's seat. The man has a friendly, uneven smile, graying hair, and looked to be in good physical shape for an older man.
Yeah, hang on. I'm going to use my cyber implants to change my voice. She sells seashells by the seashore. The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. The tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips.
A box of biscuits. A box of mixed biscuits. A biscuit mixer. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Yeah, well, there, that ought to do it. What do you think, Ace?
I think you sound and look ridiculous. Who the hell are you supposed to be? That guy's father or something?
Something like that. Here, I programmed a second dazzler for you. Put it on.
Whoa! I look like I'm wearing a stuffy suit too. What are we supposed to be? Businessmen?
Yeah, just follow my lead.
Wait! Damn it!
Whoa, don't shoot there, Kimasabi. We come in peace. Sir, what are you doing here? Oh, that's on a need to know right now, Randy. Can I call you Randy? It's kind of my thing. Giving people nicknames, you know. How about this, Randy? You and your man back on out of here and let me and my team handle this. What do you say? Maybe I can upgrade that nickname there. How's that sound? How's about this? How about Randall Bar? Or how about Rando Calrissian? Man, I love them Star Wars movies. What a hoot they are. I just love them Jedis. And them lightsabers, big old laser swords. Why don't we have those yet, Rando? I don't know, sir. Well, I'll tell you why. Because we don't spend enough on defense. That's why. Now, I know this is a little bit unorthodox, and you probably didn't know I was working on some black book projects nowadays. Haven't seen me in the media too much these past few years, have you? Well, it's all because I've been working on some top secret stuff, son. So, how's about you trust old George, huh? And stand down these men and let us get to it. We've got the situation under control. Blue team, disperse and meet me back at the field office. Sorry for the trouble, sir. I just didn't know you were here. When I got the call, I didn't know what to expect. Sorry, sir. Oh, don't worry about it, Rando. We all screw the pooch every now and again. Am I right? Now go on, scoot. There'll be a briefing document waiting for you back at your office. Thank you, sir. And might I say, it was an honor to meet you, President Bush.
Yeah, you see, Ace? What'd I tell you?
Whatever. Let's just get to Graceland before anything crazier happens to us.
Now, that, to me, sounds like famous last words, don't it? I've got a sneaky suspicion that we ain't seen the last of Special Agent Randall Calhoun. But you'll just have to wait and see. 'Cause the next stop is good old Memphis, Tennessee.
Tune in next time for another installment of Ace Tucker, Space Trucker.
For access to all the music used in this episode, as well as Ace Tucker Space Trucker merchandise and uncensored versions of episodes, visit acetuckerspacetrucker.com.